Visakha, known as the City of Destiny, is spread on the coast of Bay of Bengal in Andhra Pradesh. Being an abode of natural beauty, this city attracts a large number of tourists and is developing by leaps and bounds. Andhra University, which gained national prominence with its unique style of offering higher education, is situated in this city.
Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. I welcome you all to a brand new episode of Gita, and I hope you all are doing good in these tough times and also be safe and sound. I first of all want to thank our beloved Vice Chancellor Garu, Professor PVGT Prasad Reddy Garu, for giving this wonderful opportunity of hosting this platform and also running it successfully since 1 year. And also, I would like to thank our beloved Principal Garu, Professor Pelli Srinivasarao Garu, for giving this opportunity uh, to handle this platform. Now I hand over the screen to today's anchor, Shubha.
Hello everyone. Hope you all doing great. Firstly, I want to thank one and all for staying true to Gita. I hope these videos are helping you learn and motivating you guys to success. Please share these videos with your fellow mates and fellow juniors. Leave a feedback in the comment section and help us improve ourselves. I firstly want to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor PVGD Prasad Reddy Garu and our beloved principal, Professor Pinni Srinivasarao Garu, for taking the initiative to start the AU Tech Talks, which is widely liked by students and professors of AU. Today, I would like to introduce our honorable guest, Dr. D. Lalita Bhaskari Garu, professor at Department of Computer Science and Systems Engineering at Andhra University College of Engineering, coordinator at IQAC. She has organized many national and state level workshops, mainly importance of IPR academia as coordinator of IQAC Andhra University, Sigratantra 2019 National Workshop on Cyber Forensics, and many more. She has even received many awards. A few of them are Young Engineers Award by Institute of Engineers, Bharat Vikas Award 2019, Bharatiya Nari Award by National Youth Council of India. Now, I would like to invite Professor D. Lalita Bhaskari Garu on the screen.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Muhammad and Vinil, and hope I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So, namaste and a very good evening to all the participants online and who are watching through StreamYard and YouTube. And I take this opportunity to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Prasad Reddy Garu, and our respected Principal, Professor Peri Srinivas Garu, who are instrumental in getting this Gita active. And I really appreciate my colleague Professor Mallikarjun Rao Garu's initiative and the student community who are really putting all their efforts in bringing this particular Gita online every Sunday. So now let me introduce myself. I'm Professor Lalita Bhaskari, working as a professor in the Department of Computer Science and Systems Engineering, Andhra University College of Engineering Autonomous, and I'm also the coordinator for IQSC, Internal Quality Assurance Cell for Andhra University. I take care of the rankings of Andhra University, the quality standards, the QMS systems, and all. Okay, so with this, as you all know, the topic of today's talk is computer science engineering and its career opportunities. So I'll just try to provide you uh, an information about the different career opportunities which are available for a student, or rather for anyone who are interested to pursue their career in computer science. And as you're all aware, nowadays 90 to 95% of students and even the parents also, they want to join the students or or their daughter or a son or whoever it is. If at all they talk of engineering, it is into computer science. So, what is so special or what is so crazy about computer science? It's really, in the normal, informal terms, it's crazy only. But what exactly it's driving everyone towards computer science? And due to this particular pandemic, we are all, or rather, we have, every one of us have experienced the digital life. And now also, this is a virtual platform wherein we are in experiencing this. Earlier, if at all it was a talk, it used to have lots of time, expertise, and then not only that, the arrangements which we had to make physically. If at all any professor or an expert or any industrialist or anyone are coming to give an lecture to the students, it in fact backstage preparations were very tough. But now, thanks to this particular online, at least a few things have become easy for us. Okay, so now everyone are experiencing this particular digital move or digital platform. Okay, so in this particular scenario, okay, so obviously everyone or the students who have just joined recently in the BTech first year, or who are yet to finish their engineering graduate courses in engineering computer science, they would be interested to know what are the different career opportunities they will be having. Okay, so now I'll just share my screen so that you can is my screen visible, Vinil? Yes. Okay. So, as I've told you,
It's
I'm
visible.
Professor Lalita Bhaskari. Then, next, coming to this particular, why study computer science then? Okay. Computer science is one such field which is really interesting, and it involves where the students are really exposed to problem solving, which is obviously an essential skill for life. Okay, problem solving. If at all you're interested in problem solving, I mean, not only computer science, any branch of engineering, rather you take, okay, it would. But computer science is one wherein you need to solve the problem with respect to the, or or you need to give a solution by writing a code which the system has to understand, and from then you have to get the particular output. Okay, it's a bit, in fact, a bit challenging also. And then students, they study the design, development, and analysis of software and hardware, which are used to solve problems in variety of business solutions, scientific and social contexts. And nowadays, you name any field, it is not exaggerating to tell that there is no computers involved in it. Rather, any field you name, any name, right from entertainment to anything you name, you have computers there. Okay, and this particular course, computer science course, it integrates the key elements of computer programming and networking, and rather several fields of engineering. With this, in this particular digital world and in this particular internet world, rather, you should be aware of computer networking also. And this particular course, it integrates that programming with networking and with several fields of engineering. Okay, and aspirants for this course, or whoever are the aspirants for this course, they gain knowledge and develop ideas on the design implementation of the software, computer hardware, and how to manage the information systems, how to manage the data, and all this. Nowadays, I think you people have been hearing about the terms big data, data science, data engineering, data analytics, business analytics, isn't it? So all these things. Okay, so you need to develop the ideas and implement them. And the primary focus of computer engineering is he or she should design, test, implement, and maintain the computer hardware and software. Okay, so this is a primary focus, and he or she should be responsible for the smooth functioning of both hardware and software components. And unfortunately, nowadays, many of the students, they don't know how to assemble a system also. But no, they should be in a position to know hardware as well as software components. Computer science doesn't mean only developing software. No, it has hardware also involved in it. Okay, and responsible for managing the operating systems. Okay, operating systems, Windows, Linux, OS, Mac, not only this OS 2, many operating systems. Okay, nowadays we are getting very different varieties and variants of OS. Okay, all those things. So manage the operating systems, and also look into the design, setup, and testing of the networks. Okay, so this is primarily, if at all you are inclined towards such type of things, or you're inclined towards problem solving, you have the inherent characteristics of problem solving, playing with machines. Okay, you should be in a position to talk with the machine or talk with the system, talk and not the physical talk. You should understand the characteristic of the system and try to communicate with it. Then you, it would be a very excellent uh, uh, um, field for you. Okay, so here, since I am from computer science department, I thought it is my responsibility to share about my department, Department of Computer Science and Systems Engineering, Andhra University College of Engineering Autonomous. It's a well known and renowned department, and a very strong department, wherein we have 13 professors, 5 assistant professors, 2 teaching associates, and 1 emeritus professor right now, presently in our department. And our department is one of the strongest and the largest departments, with nearly 1200 to 1300 students. Okay, including only full-time PhDs who are there in this particular department. Okay, and I am very happy to share that our principal, Professor Peri Srinivasarao, is from our department, and our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Prasad Reddy garu, also is from our department. Okay, and another distinct feature of our department is all the staff, including teaching associates, are PhD holders. This is one distinct feature which is very rarely seen in many of the institutes apart from IITs. Okay, so this is the thing. And Department of Computer Science and Systems Engineering, we do offer BTech and MTech programs. BTech IT also is a separate department which we have, which is newly constituted, and first batch is ready to come out early this next year. And in from our department, we do offer BTech CSC as an undergraduate course, BTech IT as an undergraduate course, and we do also provide 6-year integrated courses, that's BTech plus MTech, wherein you can quit after 4 years and all. And apart from this, we are also providing MSc MCA courses. Okay, and we do offer MTech in computer science, in IT, in networks, and recently we are also we are introducing computer networks and information security, AI and ML. Okay, all these are MTech programs which we are offering. You can just visit our website and our department. And Andhra University stands 24th in university category. Okay, so this is about my university and my department. And many of our professors are well versed in their areas of expertise. The areas of expertise are AI, data mining, security, okay, cryptography and network security, cyber security, machine learning, natural language processing, IoT, no, what not, you name anything except for AI, robotics, we are here. And coming to the profiles, job profiles. Now, say, suppose, madam, if at all I have finished my BTech, now then, what are the types of job profiles, or what are the types of different jobs I would be getting? Okay, so usually, once you finish your final year, and you will be going for the sitting for your placements, you will be given as a software engineer, or as a software fresher, even fresher, a software engineer thing, isn't it? Or trainee, sometimes it is a trainee and all. But apart from that, what are the various job profiles are like software developer, database administrator, computer hardware engineer, computer system analyst, network architect, web developer, project manager, computer science blogger. You could be a very good blogger, computer science blogger, marketing, sales. You can provide tech support. Okay, teaching is one field which nobody is interested in, but you have very good prospects in teaching also, but you should be passionate about teaching. PCB designers, content developers, startups, many more profiles are there, like the CTOs, CEOs, software architects. Okay, so like this. Now with this, now what each we will just try to see what is the job role or responsibility of those jobs in a nutshell. Okay, then my idea is to just provide in a nutshell what are these the main responsibility of these roles are, so that the student he can choose which particular thing he wants. Now say simple thing is web developer and designer. Nowadays every organization, because everyone are going online, and if, you cannot imagine an organization which doesn't have a web page, isn't it? If it doesn't have, it will not stand in the market itself. So this role is needed by all organizations, isn't it? Now then, what exactly you're going to do in this? This is nothing but building and enhancing of a company website, maintaining a company website, both at the front end as well as back end. Okay, and full stack developer, we will come to this particular full stack developer later. And the website, it should be in such a way that it is catchy, attractive, and at the same time visibility also should be given. Okay, so and all this particular thing comes under digital marketing and all. Okay, so this is web developer and designer. Solely the main thing is he is responsible for maintaining, designing, and maintaining of that particular website. And then when analyst, okay, analyst, computer analyst and data scientists are needed to analyze data, isn't it? Nowadays we are using this particular word, data analysts, data scientists. These two words are becoming more, we are hearing more, isn't it? And here for this particular role, a software engineer's assistance may be required. Okay, and obviously analyst doesn't, sometimes the roles may overlap. Okay, but still in this particular software engineering, it's not, I mean, here the software engineers, in the case of software engineer, it's not only to assist the senior software developers and development leaders, but also to assist data analysts, data assistants, something like that. Okay, but from company to company, again the name changes, but analyst purely is to analyze the data and provide the outputs or reports or whatever it is to this, to his higher ups or for his own purpose. Okay, the thing. And DBM is database administrator, DBA and now usually we call them as DBAs and all. And the primary function of database management system is to compute the data, handling of the database, isn't it, with utmost accuracy. And what, whenever we need any reports and all, he should be in a position to get it. Just maintaining the database administrators, keep preserving the security, privacy of the database, and all these particular things come under this particular role. And QA engineers, okay, quality testers, usually quality assurance engineers and all, and they are in charge of test plans and they run tests for the software. Okay, so they do test the quality of the software. Okay, so again I think you will be coming across, or you will be reading in your final year, like various types of testings in software engineering and all. So all that particular thing you have to do, and it is also a very challenging job. Okay, QA engineers, and then QA or test leads we call them as. Okay, this is what, so it also involves managing and assigning and testing tasks. It also covers dealing with resources and scheduling, reviewing testing plans, etc. This is a bit challenging thing. And system database administrator, your like your DBA, you have this particular system database administrator, and as we have told, the role is to supervise the performance, the security, integrity of the databases and all. Computer programmer, a bit at the starting level. Okay, you can assume this is a level 0, wherein these professionals, they create codes for operating systems and software applications. Okay, so which help the applications to run on computers, small applications, APIs. Okay, whatever it is, computer programmers usually. Computer programmer is not much used name, but there are many other technical terms which many other terms they will be using it. And support specialist, engineering support specialist. Okay, is this here it is the he or she has to provide technical assistance to business people and consumers or clients. Okay, there is all these technical issues related to hardware and software. So engineering support specialist, as the name specifies, is a specialist in supporting, or he provides technical assistance. Network engineers, etc. And data warehouse analyst. Okay, so nowadays with this invent of big data, data warehousing and data mining, all this particular stuff, data where analyst is one job profile which has been created in some few companies, and they are responsible for collecting, analyzing and mining of data. Okay, mining of data is retrieving data, and they assist businesses in leveraging the information that is stored in or available in data warehouses. I think many of you know what are the different uses of how rather data mining are being used, techniques are being used nowadays for big data and all, isn't it? You will be studying that in your engineering, like market basket analysis, isn't it? Association minings, etc., etc. Okay, so data analyst is one. System designer. Okay, or rather he defines the architecture, data and interfaces for a system designer. And system or software engineer or developer, see, these are the different roles. There is no rule that every company should offer all these roles. Nomenclature may differ, but overall these are the different job profiles. Okay, and software engineer or developer or a computer programmer, they are responsible for developing, designing, evaluating and testing the computer software and applications. And another thing is lecturer or a professor, a very less chosen path by many of these by many of the students. Okay, and usually a notion is there wherein if at all a student opts for a computer science branch, he's supposed to be a bit intelligent guy or whatever or rather he has secured top ranks in the engineering entrance exam and all, isn't it? But unfortunately not many are being shifted towards lecturer, I mean teaching. One main thing is you should, unless and until you have a passion for teaching, you cannot survive or you cannot fit into this particular position. So obviously they impart knowledge to the students, where what many universities are doing right now. Okay, and here also you can go up to a particular level of professor, like research in computer science. Okay, and all this particular stuff. Okay, that is one thing, teaching is one thing. And computer operator and all. And then research analyst, many companies nowadays they are having, and universities also rather, they are providing research assistants. They call it as research assistants or research analysts. Okay, uh, or research analysts, like to assist the professors who are doing what do you call, projects under their guidance. Not only in universities, but in many of the organizations also, or rather industries, research analyst positions are there, wherein they conduct research and collect information not only through internet but from various other sources also. Okay, and the main job is to conduct surveys, document what all the data they have got, and then share those analysis with the required personnel. Okay, so these are a part of their responsibilities. And apart from these, see, these are all the common things which you people are you everyone knows rather. Now nowadays we are in such a what do you call, crossroads, wherein totally we are all moving to something called as a no code platforms. Okay, no code platforms, I think many of you have heard about this particular no code development platform and all. Obviously, as the name specifies, no code is you do not require, or even a layman, a non-IT man also can use or can develop apps without even knowing about coding. Okay, that is how we are moving towards it, and it just simply plug-in types. But you should only know what are the different applications or apps or APIs or whatever it is available, which are suitable to build your application. So no code platform, low code platform, there are different names for this: low code, no code and all. Okay, and when then what is role of actual BTech engineering or BTech guys or an MTech guy? When everyone are able to design apps and design what different applications, then what is the difference then? Where are how a BTech engineering guy from computer science stands apart from the others? According to me, I always tell my students, you should be in a position to do, or you have to develop interest towards systems programming. Systems programming. Not only, do not restrain or restrict yourself only to application programming, but go towards system programming. System programmings are, there lies the real crux of software. There lies the real crux of computers. Okay, wherein you should be knowing assembly language programming. This is, say, suppose for example, I need to just what say in future, who knows? Now say I have, unless I just want to transfer a file from one from my phone to my system or to my hard drive. Okay, yes, now also I do have methods wherein I can send it through Bluetooth, or I can send it through internet and download it. No, but I don't want that. I just touch on that particular file in my phone, and I swipe into my laptop. I just put both of them side by side, and I just put it and I swipe it into my laptop. Immediately the file should get transferred. Trust me, all these things also will come. In fact, there are a few things not what exactly I have told, but more or less they do such type of applications are there, wherein without just you touch on one application and you touch it in some other thing, they get transferred. So how exactly it is possible? There lies the actual computer, you being a actual computer science professional or a student. This is the job, this is how you have to do it. In fact, you should develop such programs or codes or operating systems or whatever it is, wherein through this others should be in a position to develop their apps and all. So that is why I usually, but it's really difficult, and you should have passion for that, and patience also should be there. You should be in a position to play with the system. Okay, so that is one main thing. Apart from this, nowadays we are having some more profiles, lucrative profiles in computer science field especially. Okay, so in that particular thing, the first thing is full stack software developer. Okay, is nowadays it is one of the hottest careers after data science and AI. You, if at all you know full stack development, then you will be observed as a hot cake. Okay, and from the front end design to the back end server side and database side programming and everything, it is his or her job. Okay, if at all you are a full stack developer. Okay, you are paid much more also if at all you are a full stack developer. Okay, and in fact, this particular FSD, he should be skilled in almost all aspects of web development, from graphic designing to bringing the design to actually front end development, whatnot. He should be in a position to write the scripts, okay, and back end codes, etc., to do this. This is one real lucrative job. Then, what are the skills you need to get this particular job? As I've told you, first of all, you should have that particular instinct, or you should have that particular passion for programming. Okay, passion for programming. Once you are passionate about the particular programming, then nothing is impossible for you. You can have your own thing. So the skills required are obviously for front end development. It is HTML, your CSS, your JS query, Ajax framework. Nowadays, everyone are using your Angular JS, React. Okay, all these things are required. And for the backend of your JSP, PHP, okay, Python. Nowadays, everyone, all of us are acquainted with Python and all, thanks to many online tutorials, Coursera's, GitHubs, etc. Isn't it? So we have this. So .NET frameworks also are there, like your Node.js, J2EE, etc. So these are the, for the any of these you are well versed with, it is sufficient. But most of them, they are preferring J2EE and Node.js and all, Angular JS and all. So that is for front end and this is for back end. And database, what database you should be well versed with? You go for anything. Oracle DB, Mango DB, Mongo, sorry, not MongoDB and anything, but Oracle, one database you are confident in, the concepts you are clear, you can switch to any database. Concept should be clear. Okay, that is one thing. And you should be knowing about the APIs, how to design, what are APIs basically, and all. Okay, and the next lucrative job profile nowadays, with respect to present day scenario, I'm talking about data analyst. In the starting itself, we have discussed, isn't it? Data analysts. They perform mining, data inspection, data analysis, predictive analysis. Nowadays, predictive analysis is another hot research topic. Predictive modeling and report generations. Okay, obviously, good reports, attractive reports, catchy with all the figures and all those things. They're very useful for business and technologies, isn't it? Related decisions for companies and all. And this such data analysts, they are they are supposed to have excellent skills. They should have also. Okay, so in order to make their mark in this particular business and technology, so data analyst is one very good profile. But the skills are, you should have a very good not rather good, strong analytical skills and decision making powers. And you should be knowing Python or any statistical language like R and all. Okay, and you should, if preferably, you should be knowing about statistics. Obviously, all this analysis and all, statistics plays a very important role apart from programming and all, isn't it? And strong SQL. You should have a strong database knowledge and SQL also. Why? Because database privacy, security, all also matters a lot. So data analyst is one very good thing. And the next thing is data scientists. Okay, the next higher term recently they have given is data scientists. And these people are more concerned with creating and deriving values from the insights formulated by data analysts. So, whatever input these data analysts give, data scientists, they are more related to that. Okay, and data scientists are responsible for the development culture where the data products are used. Okay, so in a nutshell, data scientists are nothing but they are the empowerers. Okay, if at all you're data scientist, lot obviously you should be holding many responsibilities. If at all you're data analysts. Okay, but you enjoy that particular privilege of being a data scientist in a company, but that doesn't come for free. Obviously, you should be skilled in, like, statistical knowledge you should have, and you should be analytical skills also you should be having, excellent programming skills you should be having. Okay, and like coding, development, design. Okay, and you should have strong knowledge in networking, cloud technologies, your databases. Okay, and mathematics, obviously statistics and mathematics and all you should be having. And another very lucrative and need of the hour for our country nowadays is, we are we need, or rather our country needs, lots and lots of cyber security specialists. Okay, with this growth of digital usage and digital technologies, every day, somewhere or the other, we are hearing that the crimes, digital crimes or cyber crimes, but somewhere or the other, some nook of our country, not only our country, the whole global crisis. This is a global crisis. Okay, cyber crimes. In fact, cyber crimes are increasing day by day. It's very rapid pace. Okay, so in order to stop or to investigate whatever it is, we need ethical hackers, we need cyber forensic experts, or in a nutshell, they are cyber security specialists. So, is a professional who inspects the security of different networks and applications connected to these networks. Okay, so a student needs to know computer networks and various other state of art techniques. He should be knowing assembly level programming, or rather assembly language programming. Okay, he should be knowing about computer networks, he should be knowing about system programming, whatnot, everything you should be knowing. Okay, and the daily evolving algorithms day by day, you have to be on your toes if at all you want to be a cyber security experts. Okay, and then the skills required are strong IT skills, very strong IT skills, and ability to follow forensic approach, and strong analytic and problem solving skills you should be having, and strong knowledge of network and security. You should be knowing every nook and corner of a network. You should be knowing all the principles of security, all the what do you call algorithms, everything. Okay, to become an cyber security expert. I told you there are different levels, and different companies they give different terminology for this, like CISO, CEH, computers. I mean, certified. Excuse me, certified ethical hackers, certified information security officers. Okay, certified information security experts. Depends. Now every bank also wants a CISOs. Okay, not only banks, every organization in fact needs a cyber security expert. And reports say that excuse me, nearly 2 to 3 lakh cyber security experts are needed at present. Okay, so but as I've told you, it is a very lucrative job, but at the same time, it needs, or the students should be very strong in programming and problem solving and analytical skills, and above all, he should be patient also. I mean, patience. Okay, he should have lots of patience and that particular tinge, or the inclination towards problem solving. Okay, and machine learning. Okay, nowadays, AI, ML, DL, deep learning, all these things are coming into picture. Okay, so machine learning engineers are specialized in designing and building intelligent systems. Okay, that can be used in several softwares as well as by businesses for various purposes. Now AI, artificial intelligence, using artificial intelligence, we are they are making many excellent machines. Okay, many robotics, small robots, drones, the technology which they are using. Okay, in cyber warfare also, stealth technology, all these things are related with your AI and your ML. Okay, and we have deep learning mechanisms also. Okay, so in this, these machine learning engineers, they develop machine learning and deep learning based AI powered systems which are highly advanced. You see many Japanese and many Chinese companies, they have in fact Stanford, and you take any of the top universities, the robots which they are making are really amazing. Okay, there are robots which can walk, talk, jump, or even swing like human beings. Okay, and at the precision which these machine learning engineers or AI engineers or whatever it is they are making, it's really commendable. So for that, you need to have strong mathematics, computer science fundamentals, and you should be knowing all the state of art machine learning and neural networks and your artificial based algorithms. You should be knowing about data modeling and evaluation. And at the end of the day, you should be having the ability to develop advanced ML and DL systems. So for this, you should be having a very strong knowledge of computer science programming and machine learning algorithms. Okay, so in recent pandemic, uh, a news or research told that there was a very there was an increase in the sales of artificial robots, cleaning robots, and washing machine. What is it? Dishwashers. Okay, AI cleaning robots are there, isn't it? You name any company, different designs and with different techniques, robots are coming. Small robots, round shape robots, and there are sensors attached, and they just move forward and backward. They collect the dust, and they even go and be beneath your bed or table or whatever it is. Now, who is programming it? How they have been programmed? How they are able to do all those things? So all this is the job of your, the programming part is the job of the computer engineers. No doubt mechanical engineers, electromechanical engineers also play a part in this, but programming side, you as a computer engineer has to do that. Okay, so this is machine learning engineering. And another important and an interesting and a very what do you call interesting, and nowadays everyone are looking towards this game development and game developers. Okay, and every teenager's dream is to work for such, isn't it? EA Sports, Unity, PUBG, corporations and all. So gaming software is nowadays is another lucrative profession. Okay, if you have the creativity and that particular child in you, you can happily, I mean, obviously you should be knowing about the graphics, programming, everything you should be knowing. You should be having a very good programming skills. You can become a very good game developer. Okay, uh, now, so what are the skills required are programming skills and known to high level programming languages, especially C++ and C sharp. Okay, all the Visual Studio things and all you should be knowing. Okay, and he should be very highly skilled in graphics and animation. In fact, virtual reality animation softwares like Maya, 3D Maya, and all, if at all you know, there will be an added advantage for you. And if you at all you have a creativity and you're interested and you know this softwares and animation and all, you can really prove yourself as a very good game developer. Okay, this is also one very good lucrative job, and many people are there who have started their own startups for games. And these games, they will be developed as games, and they will be kept in play stores, and depending upon the number of hits and downloads, obviously you will be paid. Okay, so this is one thing. So with these few software profiles and all, I do believe that I have provided enough information for you students or parents who want their kids or children to settle or to have a very good life as a software engineer or whatever it is. So do not just restrict yourself only to the starting thing. Once you finish your engineering, you get a job as a tester or a fresher in some companies and all. No, do not just stick uh, yourself there only. Try to improve your programming skills. Try to improve your analytical skills. Okay, and nowadays, as I've told you, there is a dearth for computer software and what, security experts. Okay, security experts, cyber security experts, cyber forensic experts. Okay, there are many flourishing fields like networking, security, game developing, machine learning, and all. Okay, so you just first of all eh, see towards which particular area you are inclined towards. As I've told you in the starting, computer science is a plethora of many, or it is, you name any field, computer science is there in that, or computer, the role of computers is there in that. So whenever you have a system, a node or a network, obviously computer engineer or a computer scientist or whoever it is has to be there. So recently, say in this particular online platform, how many number of online digital tools have come up. Okay, StreamYard, say for example, we are using this particular StreamYard, wherein we can directly link to YouTube. Not only that, you have Moodles, many Google platforms, G Suits, webinar, Cisco webinars, this, that, everything. So how exactly are these being able to? And apart from that, for teaching and taking classes, we have learning management systems. So you, as a computer engineer, your role is not to just use the applications who are built by others, but you as a computer engineer should be in a position to develop such applications which are useful for the society and for our country. Okay, so with these few words, I think um, I have given enough of information about the different career opportunities in computer science. So I thank the management and the GITA team of AUCEA for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. So, Vinil,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving an insight of computer science department and its importance in our life. Today we have understood clearly about the computer science department and the very innovative idea it has. I guess there are no questions, ma'am. So we can end the session, ma'am, for today.
yeah, okay then. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Abdul, and all the GITA team. Thank you once again. Hope this
Thank you so
session
much,
is
ma'am.
useful. We'll
Yes,
meet
ma'am.
again.
It was really great. We have understood all the importance of computer science and the department which is offering us all the innovative things
Yeah.
and all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. All the best. Take care.
Uh, Guys, I guess you have got an insight of what computer science and its is department has and the importance of computer science in our life. So I once again want to thank our professor PVGD Prasad Reddy Garu and our principal uh, Professor Pinni Srinivas Rao Garu, and even I want to thank our Professor Malika Arjun Rao Garu and Professor Ram Sudhar Ma'am for supporting us and motivating us give our 100%. I hope you like today's talk, and once again, thank you. I thank everyone for staying true to Gita. Please like, share, and subscribe to AU Tech Talks. Bye, guys. See you next week.